is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. Braves baseball next.
Leading off for the Marlins. The left fielder, number 23, Corey Dickerson.
First offering, Corey Dickerson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. One and one to the Marlins leadoff hitter. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Starting to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So here is Starling Marte. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Ready now is Garrett Cooper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And now in the box, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
The pitch.
Oh, that counts.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Down 1-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Dickerson. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Fastball, ooh, that ran in and drilled him. One out, runner at first, and in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Albies, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Payoff pitch one more time. There's ball 4. So now here is Marcell Ozuna looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Liner in there for a base hit. Albies is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous.
Oh, that's well hit. Deep center field. Marte going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Digging in next, Austin Riley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early. Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch, get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Hit high and deep to right center. Acuna giving chase. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away now. No one on with one down. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. First offering on its way. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is Inciarte. Gone!
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Into the box, Jazz Chisholm, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. And now here is Miguel Rojas. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. First delivery to him. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. In now, Chad Wallach. Popped him up. Albies over to his left, and he makes the play to end the inning. bottom of the inning now. And next to hit is the catcher, Alex Jackson.
The catcher, Alex.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The 1-1 home.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Yeah, he
Ball
just
2.
isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some
Right,
adjustments
2-2.
need to be made, and fast.
The 2-2. Line to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting eighth, the center fielder,
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Now into the box, Oscar Yinoa. A fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Duvall is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Acuna digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And, nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So up steps Ozzie Albies. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. From the stretch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Ready with the 1-1. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Wallach has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Sandy Alcantara, and they could use a spark from him here. Lewis Brinson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Miami, number 25, Lewis Brinson.
The pitch. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Ozuna is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Next, it'll be Starling Marte. He flew out in his last debut. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Acuna's there for it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Ross Detweiler is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Leading up for the Braves, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
He's set, and the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. The 1-0 home. And it's fouled away. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Marte. He's there and records the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Cooper is there. 2 down. The next to bat for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Marte able to track it down for the third out. All set for the start of the fourth. And here comes the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Acuna's there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Brian Anderson. Flew out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
So now to the plate, Adam Duvall. Fouled away. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Fouled off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now to bat, Jazz Chisholm struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Striding in is Alex Jackson. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. Wallach has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte.
The center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
First pitch on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Oscar Yinowa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Ready now for the Marlins. Chad Wallach flew out in his only at-bat so far. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Ross Detweiler.
Standing in now, Ross Detweiler. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Now at the plate is Corey Dickerson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Count now a ball and a strike. It's set and the 1-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Inciarte is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Looking up is Dickerson. And this one is gone. A home run.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
up next for Atlanta.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Fouled off. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He doubled his last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Reined in. Throw on to first will get him score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So next to hit is Marcell Ozuna. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit in the air out to right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And now the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Up next from Miami, Brian Anderson. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that changeup, you have to try to keep that thing at the knees or below. He can ill afford to throw waist-high to belt-high changeups.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. From the stretch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
From the stretch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Down the left field line and deep. And foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Three twos are scored here in inning number 6. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, a 1-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. Ozuna is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping in once again is Dansby Swanson. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Now batting, third base.
Next to stand in is Austin Riley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Adam Simber takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Alex Jackson. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
The 1-0. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. At the plate now is Jazz Chisholm. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Luke Jackson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 77, Luke.
First pitch of the AB now. A bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. And now, Miguel Rojas. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And now the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next, here is Chad Wallach. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Jorge Alfaro will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 38, Jorge Alfaro.
First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Behind 0-2 now. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Ender Inciarte.
The center fielder, Ender.
Set and the pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
High in the air out to center field. Marte is right there, one down. Harry Adrianza will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away.
Harry Adrianza.
The pitch.
That ball's foul.
This one's flared toward left center. Rojas over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike break.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Next up, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Tyler Matzek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 68.
John Verdi is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. First delivery to him.
Count 1-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. Nope, 3-1 now.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
He's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Next to hit, Starling Marte, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. First pitch on its way. Pops this one up. Jackson waits on it. And that ends the inning. John Curtis is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 29.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Freddie Freeman.
Leading up for the Braves, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First pitch on the way. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Swinging the ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
You know, that's a huge home run at this point in the game. When you can tack on an extra run heading into the 9th, it's a big confidence boost to the whole team and pretty demoralizing to the opposition.
To the plate now, Dansby Swanson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Dansby Swanson goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Pablo Sandoval is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
1-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point.
This ball's hit a ton out to center field. Marte going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Set to start the 9th in this one, and up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Will Smith takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 51, Will Smith.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Sandoval into foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. Next to hit is Brian Anderson. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's late on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now another 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Another 1-2 delivery.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now another 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. One out, nobody on. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Stepping in next, Adam Duvall. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now at second base,
Into the box now, Jazz Chisholm. He swings and misses, throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet.
Nope.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Pache is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
4-2 the final score tonight. Atlanta used a nice 5th inning to take the
on behalf of